Hey, sweetie. Uh, this upcoming story hails truly from yore and yesteryear, though not from colonial times. Rather, it's from a Greek myth, and I hope you like it. Pandora's Box. At one time, the only mortals on the earth were men. Prometheus had made them. Athena had breathed life into them. The chief god Zeus did not like them. One day, Prometheus was trying to solve a quarrel that was raging between the gods and the men. At a festival, the men were going to sacrifice a bull for the first time. They asked him which parts of the bull should be offered to the gods, and which should be eaten by men. Prometheus decided to play a trick on Zeus. He killed the bull, skinned it, and butchered it. He split it into two portions. In one he put the best lean meat. In the second he put bones, followed by a thick layer of fat. Prometheus offered both to Zeus to take his choice. Zeus looked at both portions. One looked good, but was rather on the small side. The other was much larger and covered in a layer of fat, which Zeus felt must cover the best, tastiest portion of meat. He chose that one. When Zeus realized that he had been tricked, he was furious. He took fire away from man so that they could never cook their meat or feel warm again. Prometheus reacted immediately, flying to the Isle of Lemnos, where he knew the smith Hephaestus had fire. He carried a burning torch back to the man. Zeus was enraged. He swore vengeance and started making an evil plan. Zeus set Hephaestus the task of creating a clay woman with a human voice. Hephaestus worked and worked and created a masterpiece. Athena, goddess of wisdom and Zeus's daughter, liked the clay figure, and she breathed life into it. She taught the woman how to weave and clothed her. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, made her beautiful. The god Hermes taught her to charm and deceive. Zeus was pleased with what he saw, but he had made her as a trap. He named the woman Pandora and sent her as a gift to Epimetheus. Epimetheus had been warned by his brother Prometheus that he should never accept gifts from Zeus because there would always be a catch. Epimetheus ignored his brother's warning, fell in love with Pandora, and married her. Zeus, pleased that his trap was working, gave Pandora a wedding gift of a beautiful box. There was one condition, however. That was that she never opened the box. For a while they were very happy. Pandora often wondered what was in the box, but she was never left alone, so she never opened it. Gradually, over a while, she began to wonder more and more what was in the box. She could not understand why someone would send her a box if she could not see what was in it. It got very important to find out what was hidden there. And finally, she could stand it no longer. One day, when everyone was out, she crept up to the box, took the huge key, fitted it carefully into the lock, and turned it. She lifted the lid to peep in, but before she realized it, the room was filled with terrible things: disease, despair, malice, greed, old age, death, hatred, violence, cruelty, and war. She slammed the lid down and turned the key again, keeping only the spirit of hope inside. To this day, sometimes when things are really bad, the only thing we have left is hope. I hope you like that story. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Take care. And I'll see you in the morning. Or tomorrow. Or maybe in your dream. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, take care. Good night.